Ja, der folkens, så velkommen tilbage til en episode af Hogwarts Legacy, hvor vi skal snakke med ham herovre ved Ragnarok, eller Rackham.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Okay.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Today's method has been unlocked talent +1. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizardry level. You have new talent points to spend in the talent menu. Okay. Den har været lukket, den der, ja. You earn talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish. To enhance your spells, to increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here as often as to see what new powerful. Okay. Så der er stealth, room of requirements, core, dark art og spells. Så det foregår spells til at starte med. Incendium Mastery. Så ser det ud over, at man kan ramme flere på den måde der. Okay. Archeo Mastery, så det er flere også. Og så er der Levitation Mastery. Jeg kunne godt tænke mig bare... Det var 1. Okay, super. Defendo. Så kræver jeg at lære den først. Okay, lad os se Dark Arts. Hvad er der herinde? Spotify has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Curse enemies take increased damage. Okay. Blood Curse. Dealing damage to a curse target inflict damage to all. Okay. Disarming Curse. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemy. Curse enemies has taken the... Okay. The core. Basic cast impacts reduce spell counters. Okay, så det vil sige, hver gang jeg rammer en med en normal, det vil jeg godt have. Fordi hver gang jeg så bruger en basic en, og den rammer, så vil alle spells være hurtigere til at gå videre i. Successfully, the block will contribute to the agent made perfect blocks. Throw cats and throw disarm enemy weapons. Holding down the dodge button allows you to vanish quickly and reappears nearby. Oh, nice. A new spell set is added. Use this to scroll between unlocked spells. Oh. Spell knowledge. A new spell set is added. Okay. Wiggle Pottery 1. Wiggle heals your greater. Kunne godt være noget, eller jeg skal lige kigge på de andre også. Okay. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Allows you to sprint while using... Oh. Okay, jeg skal lige se, hvordan den sidste, for de to, der kunne jeg godt finde på. Begge to, vel at mærke. Enders make you invulnerable and deflect projectile attacks. Okay. For each 10 times Carpus throw a second. Okay. Det er sikkert, de herinde kommer til at være en del af det. Det er ikke bare fordi, jeg godt kan lide at være afsted nogle gange. Men det kan virkelig hjælpe os, det der. Så... Jeg tænker... at vi tager den her herover. Og det sidste point ligger vi herover i. Sørg for... Nej, det sidste point ligger vi herover, eller herinde i. Hvor det var... Ja, Vingevalds bliver stærkere. Det tænker jeg i hvert fald vil være en god ting, det der. Det har gjort os en væsentligt bedre stand nu. A talent for spending. Jeg går ud fra, at jeg skal gå herop for at kunne komme ud, så den viser mig på den måde der.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Ja. Kan jeg bare teleportere mig væk? Currently unavailable. Så vi kan ikke bare teleportere os tilbage. Hvorfor er vi så tæt? Åh! Det er det med, at jeg kan bare scrolle, så kommer over til en ny liste. Det er nice. Så hvis jeg kan bruge den her nu, så blandt andet for eksempel sådan noget som det her, kan komme herind på. Så det her, hvor jeg bruger heroppe ved jo, er væsentligt bedre. Jeg kunne faktisk godt tænke, at du kom derover i stedet for, at du måske kom derover. Og så vi har Expelliarmus derover ved. Så har vi så vores kastbesøgelse der, og så kan jeg så bruge de her, så jeg kan stadig få fat i Limus. Hvis jeg går ind nu og scroller væk, så kan jeg stadig godt gå den vej. Det er fedt. Det kan jeg godt lide. Og der kan selvfølgelig være flere. Det kan godt måske godt lidt mere besværligt. Men i hvert fald det der, det er fedt. Jeg kan bare ikke lide at zoome så meget ind. Endnu. Det der med også at catch carpet, så kommer der et mere automatisk. Det var også en rimelig god en. Jeg kunne godt finde på, måske også senere hen at få fat i. Ikke at jeg har brugt det nu, fordi jeg glemmer det.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Huh?
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Men hvor er vi henne helt præcis?
Revelio.
Okay.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Sjovt, at vores elixirlærer vil lære os char eller lære os spells. Well, lad os se, hvad han har til os. Quest. Flying class. Oh my god. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maxima and a joy potion and use them simultaneously. Okay. Well, helt klart, vi skal derover. The map. The card. The card. Beast class. Det ser ud til at være tættere på, faktisk. Det. Vi skal både have en vi skal lave fokus, og vi skal også samtidig bruge 2 andre ting. Og lige lidt for os at lære der.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Ja, den er rimelig god. Det hjælper os rimelig meget. Så skal jeg altså sidde her og vente på, det kan lade sig gøre. Men jeg tænker lidt, at det her er en god idé, fordi det kan lade os gøre, at vi kan lære at flyve jo. Så når vi skal rundt, måske ikke også, så kan vi tage kosten i stedet for.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Måske endda komme til Quidditch også. Det er fedt at
Mr.
lære.
Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Provokere.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Altså, jeg er godt klar over, at...
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Wish I had
take
my own
care.
broom.
The brooms are school property. I want them
I
returned
think
in
I'm
one
getting the hang of
piece.
this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Did anyone else see that?
Altså, jeg kan godt... Spilmæssigt
The old boathouse.
forstår jeg.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first
Hold nu op med
year.
at snakke. Ja. Altså, jeg forstår godt spilmæssigt, hvorfor det er, man... Altså, de laver det der med at sige, jamen, og hvis du har glemt det og sådan nogle ting, og bla bla bla, og alt det der halløj der. Men... Vi skal forestille at være 5. år inden,
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once
og
in a
være
while.
blevet trænet af det her siden 1. år. Det vil sige, i 4 år er det så, det er 5. år det her jo. Så 4 år har de andre elever vel at mærke lært alt det der basic der. Hvorfor er det så, man skal gentage det 5. år, ikke også? Altså, jeg forstår godt spilmæssigt, at du er jo ny til det her, ikke også? Og selvfølgelig ikke også, så skal der jo være noget jo. Men det er så let.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Altså, der er så let, ikke også, at man tænker over det.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Det er det
The
Slytherin til det
tour
her.
is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Love. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Så jeg
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
havde forventet, det er en Slytherin, ikke en Ravenclaw, vil jeg må sige det sådan.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Haha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Hold B to dismount.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Okay.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint, which is in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Well, jeg ved ikke helt, hvor meget kollegiepokalen og sådan nogle ting gælder her i det her udgave her. Så derfor er jeg også lidt med. Det er okay. Så vi skal så begynde at brew nogle ting. Så en god ting her er vel helt sikkert... What the fuck? Secret room? The rule requirement of the map chamber. Okay. Så lad os tage til Hogsmeade, fordi vi skal over til vores JP potion hernøje her. Vi har jo fået lidt flere penge, så lad os se om vi har fået nok til måske at lære, for det var det der fokus der og sådan nogle ting, jeg lavede jo. Jeg vil så også sige, at jeg har kun haft et enkelt tilfælde.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Det er sjovt, for jeg har faktisk allerede.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Nå, det lyder godt. Især hvis der også er en til brew med. Det kunne hjælpe os virkelig meget.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Lad os tage det først.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Sure.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Så vi skal bruge den her focus potion og maximum potion. Så det er omkring 1700 vi kan fat i. Hvorfor er jeg nede på 300, mand? Jeg troede jeg havde meget mere. Well, we brugte den der.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Okay. Det her dragon her bruger jeg ikke alligevel. Kommer aldrig til det. Den her top hat kommer jeg ikke til at bruge. Så det giver os lidt flere penge. Men vi er stadig langt fra at kunne få... vi kan få den der maximum pose. This potion that increase the drinker's spell damage for a limited time. Okay, så vi kan købe den der til at starte med.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Så, okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Vi skal have lært den anden også. Men nu har vi i hvert fald den der med. Jeg ved faktisk ikke, om du på nogle steder her kan se din post og din recipes og sådan noget. Okay, kan du faktisk... Det er HM Map Archers. Ministry. Det er bare, hvad vi har. Godt til at se, om jeg kunne lære at se sine potions et eller andet sted. Måske herinde? Yes, sir. Så det er den, vi skal bruge, ja. Det der har vi en af nu. Den over har vi lært nu også. Kan man huske lave en af, eller hvad? Ikke her. Og det er så invisibility, og den dernede, ja. Så den har vi ikke lært, men vi har dem. Okay. Super. Jeg begynder at lære lidt mere omkring det her. Level 3 available operations. To the world map. A little bit south. A little bit south. What the frick are you talking about? Well. Godt tænker mig lige at se først. Omkring det der med nys, med hvad det koster for os at lave, eller købe en kost. Hvor vi skal hen lige nu, er herovre i. Nej, det er det faktisk ikke. That's Beast Products. Det vil så... Han sagde et eller andet sted her. Decideret. A beast supply, eller a beast supply shop stock with the latest. Flight test. Det er den herovre. Okay, så det var det her. Spring Witches. Der er også noget herinde. Eller ikke der, vi skal ind. Lad os se, hvad har du herinde?
I have the courage to go into the forest.
Hello, Isa.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willetsy, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Well, jo flere quests vi har, det er jo bedre.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest. Good luck.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
New face.
Revelio.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Okay.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Okay, så lad os se pris for...
What are we looking for today?
Nimbus 2000, men det er jo faktisk ikke så langt fra. Der synger her. The perfect broom for those with a fiery temper. A broom enhanced to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. Finely crafted brass, the broom is built for stability. A stylish broom with a little touch. Quite literally, a comfortable and speedy broom with a unique worn design.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ja, det ser jo tydeligvis fedest ud, den der jo. Men jeg tror, jeg vil gå efter den der, hvis det var... Vi skal prøve at finde alt for meget. Hvor det er siden, den har noget andet. Jeg tror, jeg vil sælge den der, ja.
Nice doing business with you.
Jeg kommer ikke til at bruge de her goggles, eller briller her, på trods af, at de giver noget bedre i defense. Jeg beklager rigtig meget. Men det er ikke min stil, og der har vi en almindelig pattern cloud. Vores handsker, vi brugte til at starte med. Jeg får 200 for dem. Det gør, at nu jeg kan købe den her broom her faktisk til.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Jeg er ikke tilfreds med det der, men resten af den ser fint ud.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sure.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Jeg håber inderligt. Prohibited Hogwarts and certain areas of it. Okay.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Jeg kommer ikke til at gøre det der lige nu. Vi skal lave noget andet. Jeg kan godt til mig at flyve. Så hvis nu man løber ud af byen, du har ikke tilladelse til at flyve her. Jeg kan også se ved det der lige over ved siden af mappet. at det ikke er tilladt at flyve der. Hands an area to allow flight. Press tab and then 3 to equip the bomb. Så 3. Okay. Hold den inde. Og 3. Hohoho. Here fucking come. Oh ja. Stadig sådan lidt specielt. Jeg ved ikke, hvad faktisk ikke... Hvad sker, hvis jeg trykker Q her? Ah, det er bare deres ting op at køre der. Okay. Bare på. Nej, jeg synes ikke derovre jo. Okay, jeg skal holde shift ind. Eller stoppe med at holde shift ind. Eller ikke inden. Når man klikker på den, det er nok. Det, jeg går efter lige nu, er ikke så meget den vej der. Jeg vil godt over til Professor Weasley. Måske har et sted, hvor vi kan gøre nogle ting, og måske, finde en måde, hvorpå måske vi kan få nogle ting op at køre. Nogen over det tårn der. Jeg er lande heroppe. Jeg er rimelig følt, at jeg bare kan lande et eller andet sted. Jeg ser ikke ud til at lande der, men det ser ud til at jeg kan lande hernede måske. Ja, det er fedt. Der er lige lidt der, du. Jeg er imponeret. Efterfølgende tager vi over til Sebastian og snakker med ham. Og ser, hvad han har at sige, tænker jeg.
A long time ago.
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class.
Ja, fedt.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Væggen til venstre. Ja. Er det Phoenix-ordens lokale, det der?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Det ligner jo uskendelig meget det sted, hvor Phoenix-ordningen det var sådan sat. Så ja, fedt. Det har vi fundet. Fundet Phoenix-ordningen et sted. Det er jo Hogwarts.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay, så der er flere ting her. Okay, så mellemrumstasten, musetasten, mellemrumstasten, F, mus.
Splendid. Now, cast.
Okay, så vi har den her. Og 3.
On those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Jeg har en del Moonstone allerede, for jeg har smadret en del krystaller på vejen.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. Okay.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Okay.
Reparo. Accio.
Oh yeah. Hvad er meningen med det her? Selvfølgelig. Okay. Kan du garanteret ikke løbe op ad den der, vel? Nej.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Bit offer the room for I need a bath. Quickly think eller check your thing. Et eller andet. Okay, røde lamper.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Besværligt.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Huh?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio.
Okay, der skal jeg så der.
Revelio.
Der er ikke noget her.
Incendio. Accio.
Tak, det ligger væk. Fisk.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke. We've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay. Vi bliver invaderet af aliens. Holy shit.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Training to
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay. Jeg unlocker den her over ved. Så vi kan identificere gear, som vi ikke kan bruge lige nu. Altså, vi har identificeret. Vi havde vist nok 2 stykker af det.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Fedt.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. Memoirs test. Memoirs test. F. Push. Memoirs test. Og done.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Fuck, hvor fedt. Det var lige præcis det, jeg godt vil have her. Okay, så vi går ned til den der, og vi trykker på T for lige at sætte den op. Okay. You want to have a potion station. Jeg har flere forskellige udgaver her. A small science-fiction potion station with one burner for a brewer. A small botanical burner station. Electric gossip. Gider man kunne preview dem. Det er faktisk rimelig fedt ud. Kan jeg dreje den? Rotate. Fuck hvor fedt. Sæt den der. Okay. Okay, og så control to this. Hold den til back. Så skal vi have et growing plant sted. Der er også mange ting her. Jeg tror, jeg kører lidt til samme stil. Jeg kan godt se, at man står herovre i det hjørne her.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Statues, holding utilities. Okay.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Nothing?
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay. Så først og fremmest. Kan jeg lave den her? Det kan jeg. Så er den i gang med at blive lavet. Fedt. Herovre kan jeg så sætte noget op. Ups. Sætte noget seeds op, så det er ligesom går i gang med det. Okay, og mens vi hører med det ikke også, så kan vi gå herover videre og snakke med hende her.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okay, jeg gættede på, jeg havde nok.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Aller først. Korrekt. Okay, så du kan godt have at lave nogle vægdekorationer for. Et spejl. Will that be lovely right there? Ja, så det er det, tak. Okay. Lad os se, om jeg kunne change size. Ja. Lidt svært at have med at gøre. Ja nok. Hold nu op. Sådan der. Og så sæt herover, tænker jeg. Og så tænker jeg, at vi tager et stort et her i midten. Vi har nogle flere vægdekorationer her. Ja, nogle portrætter. Selvfølgelig skal vi da have nogle portrætter.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Jeg tænker...
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay, så det er helt ny en. Okay.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering.
Okay. Det er den her overved, så vi i stedet for lumos, så bliver det lige sat den.
Customize it.
Eneste color. Okay. Style of item, okay. Okay. Og det spejl der. Change this color to, eller size to a big mirror.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or whilst using the altering spell.
Det er jeg godt lide.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance.
Protego!
Deke,
would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlight or vision sound perfect. A focus based in a room with a dark and mysterious. Det er den. Jeg tænker faktisk.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh. That's nice.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
What in the world?
even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Og med det, folkens, vil jeg sige tusind tak for, at I er med i den her episode her af Hogwarts Legacy. Jeg håber, I alle sammen har en fantastisk dag, og jeg håber, I alle sammen vil have en fremtidig fantastisk dag. Så vi ses igen, folkens, næste episode. Hej.